What happens if you don't trade for a day? Well, in my case, portfolio grows by $4,000, over $4,000. On the screen, I've got the daily total from today, which was $221,711 after a $4,100 gain. Compared with the indexes, that is a 1.97% gain versus the smaller gains on all of the major indexes. So I'm pleased with that result. Toronto Stock Exchange returned 1.19% today, so it was a good day for Canada. The S&P 500 returned 0.5%, and the NASDAQ returned 0.08%. Ouch. Versus the 1.9% I was able to achieve today. I'm pretty satisfied with that result. As I said, $221,711. To find out why I'm up that amount of money, stick around. I'll show you what I did and tell you what I did instead of trading today. There were a few impacts on the portfolio today. The biggest one came from Alphabet. You may recall that a couple of days ago I bought an additional LEAP, long-term equity anticipatory security, LEAPs, for Alphabet, which was a $375 call expiring in January 2028, and I've done what's called a stock replacement, where I own these LEAPs instead of owning stock. It's more volatile, but also can experience higher upside, apparently. But you got to hold on to your hats and do your crunches so your stomach doesn't, turn. Anyways, Alphabet added $1,200 to my portfolio today through that LEAP. XEQT was the other great gainer today, adding $775 to the portfolio, and Rocket Lab was up as well. That is a $100 call expiring in January 2028. That one added a few $100 to the portfolio, about $700. It was a good day all around. Unfortunately, it wasn't a great day. Like I said, I recovered $4,100 today. You may recall that yesterday I was down $9,300, so $4,100 recovery is a recovery. It's going in the right direction, but it's not back to where we were. The things that kept my portfolio from growing further were the two LEAPs I have for AST SpaceMobile, both January 2028 calls that are for $85 strike price, meaning I could buy 100 shares of AST SpaceMobile for $85 up until January 2028. So that's pretty good. That means that they're already worth more than I paid for the LEAPs. Those took some money off the table though today because AST SpaceMobile was down a little bit. I'm not worried about it because I believe in AST SpaceMobile. I think their mission is important and it's going to deliver some pretty incredible profits once it's off the ground, literally. And, provided that this Falcon 9 launch happens, in mid-June, the way it's supposed to, and all the satellites go up properly, the Falcon 9 rocket takes them up properly, I think we're in for a good ride. Don't take that to the bank. I'm not an advisor. I'm just saying what I'm doing is holding on to my hat. The other thing that gave up some money today was Quantum Emotion. The shares I have for them, I wasn't able to do a stock replacement for them because the company doesn't offer, or the stock doesn't have options available for it yet on the New York Stock Exchange or the TSX. So tough beans for that. And that one gave up $500, or sorry, $330. As you might be able to tell if you're watching this and not listening to it, I have low vision. I'm wearing a pin that says low vision so people know that I may not see them when they're looking at me. That's why I had trouble reading that. And finally, Microsoft. The LEAPs that I have for Microsoft gave up a bit of money. That is a $400 call expiring in January 2028, and it gave up over $100 today. So it was overall positive. It went in the right direction, but it wasn't all great. Finally, I just wanted to pass along that I didn't make any trades today. It was a trade holiday for me, but I made an investment that I think will pay me dividends in another way, which is I joined the local fitness center on last week actually, and I've gone 4 days so far, but I wanted to pass along that you may want to check out in your local community, if you have a low income like I do, to see whether you can get a free or subsidized membership for your community center. I didn't know. I looked into it and I found out that it was something that my community offers here in Barrie, Ontario. So I was able to get a free fitness pass, and that is an investment of another kind, investing in personal fitness. I've let myself go over the last while, since losing vision and becoming low-sighted, visually impaired. I haven't left the house much. So this is a change for me. Hopefully it's positive. I'll keep you posted on how it goes. But, it's not about my fitness journey. It's more about the fact that, your community may offer a subsidized or low income support gym membership, or swimming pass, or some kind of fitness thing. So it's worth looking into. It's something to do, and it's good for your body. So, just pass that along. I don't usually give advice, but that is advice. I think that you can take to your personal bank and cash in for your health. Do well. Anyways, I'm one to talk. I'm kind of fat, so it is what it is. But it was a good day. My portfolio ended the day up $4,100, and tomorrow's another one. Hopefully it continues to be a good day. I think the reason we were positive today had to do with the optimism that there's going to be a deal in between Iran and the United States. Don't know if that's going to happen or not. I have no say, no crystal ball, but it is what it is. As far as what's coming down the pike, AST SpaceMobile is going to be having a launch of the Falcon 9 rocket, as I mentioned, in mid-June. And if you haven't heard, SpaceX is filing an initial public offering on June 12th. So those two catalysts, I think, are going to have a big impact on the space sector. Whether it's positive or negative for other companies in the space sector, I don't know. But it was a good day to own space stuff, except for AST SpaceMobile today, because it was all up. Anyways, worth looking into. Do your own research. I'm not a financial advisor, but I'm heavy into space because it is the final frontier. Anyways, hope you had a good one, and hope your trading session went well. Interested to hear how it went. Please let me know in the comments, and I will talk to you again tomorrow. Take care. Not financial advice. I'm sharing my personal journey.